Okay, so we're actually sailing today. We've been sailing before, we've just not been able to get it on video or forgot, having too much fun. Sails are a little messy, but it's alright, we'll fix them later. So I'll give you a view of the boat while we're underway. It'll be a little noisy here with the wind and the mic. Sorry, no dolphins. Maybe catfish or something. We got a couple other boats out today. Late Friday afternoon, decided to head downriver somewhere. And not have to move things so fast, I'm learning here. So, doing 4-2, we were doing almost, autopilot off, attack here real soon. Doing almost 6 knots earlier. Pretty good for me underwind by myself. Anyway, come back and do a little more later. I gotta get through the channel over here. It's pretty narrow. Pay attention to what I'm doing so I don't run into anybody. There's nobody to run into today, which is great. Yeah, I'll be back. So we made it down river a little ways. Hadn't really been keeping track. Let's say 8 miles. The wind is just all over the place. Strong, blowing from the north, blowing from the northeast, switching around the northwest. It's just impossible to use the autopilot. It won't keep up with it. Whatever, having a good time. Had to run the generator already. The house batteries, it's got 4-6 volts. Yeah, they're not so happy either. So just about everything can keep up except for the refrigerator. Just too much load on it. There's another 500 bucks we get to spend, I guess. I'm not sure how much just the 6 volts are. But it's a beautiful day. Unfortunately, I bought a lot of refrigerated stuff for this trip. I was hoping to try a little trick on the batteries to try to, I'm steering with my other hand. Tried a little trick, tried to get the batteries back up. Another guy in the marina said he knew if he had some chemical from some company that he was doing some work for that breaks a mineral that builds up on the battery, lead. If you look into that on YouTube, there's all kinds of different stuff. I'm trying an old lawnmower battery that hasn't held a charge, that won't even bump the lawnmower. Yep, turn the wrong way. Epsom salt. It's a monosodium mono, I don't remember what it is. It's an Epsom salt. It's supposed to eat that off of there over a week or so period of time. But anyway, look that up if you're interested in trying to rejuvenate a battery. And we'll see if it works. I'll try to do a video on that, but it's kind of too late. I didn't do the first part. Well, you're probably tired of looking at me, so let's look at where I'm at. Beautiful, but it is a pain to sail on. Every time you get near the shore, or every time you take a curve, time to go around a bend, the sun's, I'd say, I'm not sure what time it is. We got an hour, a couple hours. There's the Watts Bar nuclear power plant. It's always fun being around that. Anyway, beautiful out here. The farthest I've been out away from, sorry to pan so quick there, I'm trying to slow down on that. Furthest I've been away from the marina. I was hoping nothing crazy goes wrong. I'm still getting water back into my cylinder, so I guess I'm going to have to shut the intake valve off this through hole while I'm not running the engine for extended periods of time. I'm not sure if I've got a loop too low or whatever, but anyhow, we'll drop anchor somewhere and do a little shot of that. We'll see you here in a bit. Last time I came through here, it was in a different boat. It was night. I'll show you here and try to break the wind, but almost went through the wrong way, and it's like 2 feet deep over there. And of course, pitch freaking black. Couldn't see anything. Actually supposed to go through around here. Caught it eyeing me in the last second. Looking at the map, trying to figure out where we were. Yeah, that little cove right on the other side over there, that's where we ended it. Went parked there for the night, dropped the anchor. Somebody out in the pontoon boat. I don't know which way the wind's coming from. Pontoon boats. Spend the night on whatever this little island is here. Past another little sailboat way back over there. Oops. We're turning. Gotta go. Later. Yeah, I thought I'd give you a quick look where I decided to stop and spend the night. I didn't make it quite all the way down to Watts Dam. About 10 miles total today, but it was only about 2 hours, so 5 miles an hour. Really can't complain. Sun started going down, and my lights are, I've got my running lights, but no mast light. Was broken when they stepped the mast. So I saw a pretty spot, and getting hungry, grabbed a shower. I'm fixing to throw some pork chops on the stove, and anyway, I'll give you a look. I can't even see the steam plant from here, but it's right back there. It's just right off the channel. Probably could have gone back in a little further, but yeah, kind of made me a little nervous. It's about 20 feet right here and started to get pretty shallow. Actually anchored probably 40 feet away. Get some sun in the lens here. That's the main channel, Tennessee River, Watts Lake. Not a bad place to hang out for the night. Yeah, we will see you in the morning unless something else interesting happens tonight. It's kind of hard to film at night. Oh well, see you tomorrow. Alrighty, so what time is it? Not like you care, right? But it is a documentary. It's about 9 o'clock on Friday night. It probably won't make it onto the cut. Had a great dinner. Turn this radio off. Great dinner, pork chops, vegetables, trying to use up some of the perishables that I've got. My refrigerator's doing pretty well. It's actually holding 43 in the refrigerator part. I did have to run the generator a couple more times again to keep the temperature down. I think it's just a matter of getting the heat out of there, and it seems to be holding pretty well now. I'll probably run it one more time, half hour or so before bed. And the batteries are down, but everything's fine. Just there's no way to run the refrigeration. It's supposed to get cold tonight, like 40 degrees, so it's going to be a little chilly out. But the moon, we have an absolutely full moon coming up over the trees that I had showed in the back of this little cove before. I'm going to try to get a shot of it. It's probably going to look stupid or weird, but yeah, if it looks good, we'll get on there, and if not, then this will be edited out. Pan around. Yeah, so it probably looks stupid. I got my my Walmart solar lights back there too. But, oh, that is not the moon. I can get out of here. Plump bang. So, moon with the reflection off the water. It's dark. I can't see which way to zoom now. That wasn't the zoom. This turd of a camera does not zoom. Anyway, big beautiful full moon. I wish it was a little warmer. I'd love to just hang out and enjoy the night. I'd had to spray for mosquitoes. I just got regular bug spray and sprayed my canvas and other things down. Just to try to keep the mosquitoes down a little bit. Because they just love to come right on inside and hang out with you for the evening. Yeah. My companionway is a little different, so I've got the, maybe this thing did zoom. No, it ain't doing diddly. Yep. So I've got the, I call them barn doors, and then the two-piece slats down at the bottom. So if you open the doors and you don't take the slats out, you kind of got to climb over, and then of course there's the hatch up at the top. It slides. Yes, it's as dirty as it looks. It's on the list of things to do. There's the boat at night. All kinds of light. I hadn't had that one on. Oh, it's an under counter light. Turn that off. It doesn't cast out quite so bad. Nice little accent lighting there. Say courtesy. I can't see down here. Probably can either. There we go. Yeah. You can't see anything. But there's what they call courtesy lighting in this boat. It's kind of like a runway lighting. Meaning, like you have on airplanes, it's actually up under the toe kick. It's a toe kick all the way around under the settees on this boat. Woo! We got a little rock in here. Anyway, there's it's actually tag lights, like vehicle tag lights, up under the toe kicks. Plus, there's a couple of them in the storage area behind the settees, the big open areas. About half of them work. But it's really cool. It's a nice little feature on the boat. So you can kind of just push that and then get a little low wattage. Replace that with LEDs. That'd look neat, nice. Like rope light. Yeah, there's a thought. Anyway, so full moon, cold night. It's great to get this far away from the marina. 10 miles, but 10 nautical miles. Probably not even that, because I had to tack about 1,000 times. Probably in a straight line, I'm about 2 miles down the road from the marina. Either way, I feel like I've actually gotten away and done something. Like I said, I've been further away than this, and the same place I'm going tomorrow in a previous boat. This is the first time I've done it solo in this boat. So, the grand adventure. Yeah, I'd love to go around the world, but we'll see how that goes. That's a little scary for the newbie in the big boat. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. So, this morning, I guess last night, we did have to run the generator one time. And I've been having, I thought it was oil burning off of it, but there's a hose on the exhaust that's not made for the heat that's coming off the exhaust. So this hose, I guess it's got 110 hours on the generator, and the hose has been slowly burning and burning. Mid-40s last night, and I had to open the whole cabin up just because it had gotten so smoky in here, and it still never did really clear out, and I just put my head under the covers and filtered the air as much as possible. But this morning we are making the orange cinnamon rolls using the oven for the first time. Already had our coffee and put everything up. So the oven, orange muffins, nice little breakfast treat. This is the first time I've used the oven. Strainer for the, I'd lift the teak floor up. Yeah, we've still got a little bit of water in there. Lift the teak floor up. It helps it dry a lot faster. I hate walking in there later during the day and it's still wet. But the drain wasn't working, getting worse and worse. Down in the bilge, yes, it's disgusting. It's on the list also. The pump was getting worse. I'm thinking, man, the impeller is going or something. But it has a strainer way back over there in the depths. I had to clean that out after my nice shower. Slept good. I woke up real early. It's 6:30, but just kept going back to bed. Enjoying it, but to get to wake up to heaven in the mountains. Beautiful. Had a bass boat. That must be a duck or something. Bass boat way over there. Yeah, they came and tried to fish around me this morning. It was interesting. The whole freaking lake. They got to come over here. Alright, we're going to hopefully get the muffins, rolls cooked. Sit down, enjoy the coffee. I'm not in any hurry to go anywhere. There's a light breeze, 3-4 knots. So it's really not enough to sail. I'd like to make it down to the steam plant, the nuclear power plants, both actually. And then head back. I'll probably spend tonight in the marina, just because running off that generator with that hose is supposed to be in the low 40s again tonight. So we'll get some more video maybe of us sailing later. So it's Sunday, starting to get late, I don't know, decided to go out today and didn't feel like sitting in the marina doing nothing. I want to go sailing, so came out and it turned into a spectacularly windy day. I'll try to keep the camera level while the boat heals. The wind has a pretty good gust coming through here, so it'll heal here in a second, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm feeling now. You get a good one there. There, it's a good one. 5.2, pick it up. Yeah, that's what you get on the lake. Gust gone, gust gone. Make sure there's nobody in front of me. You can see what I can see. About half of nothing. A little hole up there. 5.5. And we got a turn. And we can probably do it without adjusting sail if we get too crazy. Moving on good. There somewhere. See more than I can see. Fender fell over. It's a good waves. Wait. A few other boats out today. You probably can't see them. They're way back there. Anyway.